Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Dick Brennan in for Maurice Dubois. Tonight, a community in Nashville mourns the 6 people killed at a private Christian school after a shooter opened fire yesterday morning.
Today, mourners have been placing flowers and mementos outside the Covenant School as a memorial to those lives lost. And this afternoon, police held a news conference on new developments in the case. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor has more now on what we learned about the suspect. Alice?
Well, police revealed quite a bit, Christina and Dick. The police chief says they've spoken with the shooter's parents, who told them they didn't know she had any guns other than one they thought she had sold. They also disclosed she was receiving treatment from a doctor, but the chief did not go into specifics. As for the motive, they say along with the FBI, they are still going through numerous writings left behind. Now, a warning, you're about to see some of the body cam footage released by police, and it may be disturbing.
Be advised, we're under a mass casualty alert. Multiple victims down.
They're upstairs.
Body camera video shows police arriving to the Covenant School Monday morning, searching for the shooter room by room, up the stairwell, yelling out Metro Police as the fire alarm is going off. Here's another angle, a team of officers, guns drawn, rushing to find the suspect.
They heard gunfire and immediately ran to that.
6 people were murdered, 3 of them children, all 9 years old. Evelyn Deekhouse, Hallie Scruggs, William Kinney, and adults, 60-year-old Dr. Catherine Kuntz, the head of the school, 61-year-old Cynthia Peak, a substitute teacher, and 61-year-old Mike Hill, a custodian. 2 officers, Rex Engelbert and Michael Colazzo, shot and killed the active shooter, identified by police as 28-year-old Audrey Hale, a former student of the school. She left a detailed manifesto, but police say they're still working out a motive.
There was a map of the school, a drawing of how potentially she would enter and the assaults that would take place.
Police Chief John Drake explains what her parents told them.
She was under care, doctor's care, for an emotional disorder.
The chief says she bought 7 firearms from 5 different local gun stores legally and used 3 Monday. Renewed calls today for stricter gun control. President Biden says he's doing everything in his power as president, but that
Congress could be passing an assault gun.
This morning, the chaplain for the U.S. Senate led the session's opening prayer with this.
Lord, when babies die at a church school, it is time for us to move beyond thoughts and prayers. Remind our lawmakers of the words of the British statesman Edmund Burke. All that is necessary for evil to triumph is for good people to do nothing.
Now, the chief says it doesn't appear any of the victims were specifically targeted. They were not in one common area. They were found separately. Now, a statement on behalf of Covenant School was released saying they're shocked, heartbroken, and very appreciative of the fast response by law enforcement. They're asking for privacy as they prioritize the well-being of their community. Dick, Christine.
Such heartbreaking news. Thank you, Alice.
Just awful. Thanks, Alice. This attack marks the 15th mass shooting at a school since the attack at Columbine High School in 1999. Where 13 people were killed. We're using the definition that a mass shooting is the death of 4 or more people, not including the gunman. Including Columbine, 175 people have died in those shootings. That's according to the Associated Press. Beyond that, countless others have been affected through injuries and traumatic experiences. The CDC lists guns as the leading cause of death among American children and teens.